Reading is very good. What are you reading?
I have to read all of this.
But Telo, let's focus, my dear. Let's focus.
I need to find that page.
And you're shouting on your microphone, which is very close to your mouth. Can we focus and finish? I'm really tired.
Okay.
You really need to learn these attacks so that it's easy for you to. The ideas become easy, you don't get stuck.
I'm looking the one with the...
Telo, please.
Reading the Bible is fun.
That's true. I agree. But
Even it's written somewhere in our bus. Our school bus.
what is written?
Reading the Bible is fun.
Okay. Please put your seat nicely so that we can see you. I can't even see you.
Are we live?
Are we live? Yes, you're live.
But it's still fun reading it.
Okay. Please give it to me.
It's very fun. I think I did it here. Oh,
I can't see you. Like you're far away. You have to move your seat where you can see me.
okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's now better.
Yes, it is. Could you please focus? Or I just go sleep? Actually, it's not a bad idea. Then we can sleep early. Let's tell the guys good night to go sleep. You can go and read the Bible in your bed before you can, which is a good idea.
Before I can?
Sleep. Yeah, but you see, I'm not going to stay here forever just watching you. Refusing to play. Focus, play.
It's your turn.
It's not my turn. Oh, it's not my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah. The button is in the file and it was over here and I moved there.
Oh, yes.
Count your moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fine.
Okay.
Telo, please play.
I'm trying to get a way to capture the pawns. And to win the game.
Fine. So what are you thinking about? You probably want to kneel up on your seat because you can't see the board from there when you're sitting.
Like, you want me?
To kneel and first of all know your life. So when you take a very long time, in fact what I'll do, I'll put time. So
No way.
solution. Because this one of taking forever. Why are you playing that move? Why can't you just pick this pawn? Why did you put your rook to be on the rank?
I think I capture over here. If you capture, I capture a rook, and I want 2 points for a rook and a rook.
It's up to you.
You know, I'm waiting until you capture it.
Okay.
Oopsies.
What do you mean oopsies? Did you look at your opponent checks, captures and attacks? That is how you lose games, when you don't pay attention. You're not playing alone. Even your opponent has plans. What's your opponent plan? Very simple chess. When there are rooks on the board, you can't allow your king to be in prison like this. It can be checkmated. It's a very simple idea. You have to make space for your king. Okay? And more importantly, you should start bringing your king into the game after you've picked 2 pawns. Because your king will help someone. Then you'll exchange of 1 rook yourself. Okay? Because now 2 rooks, 1 rook cannot checkmate you easily unless you make a blunder. Alright? Then what do you do?
No.
When I come here to protect my pawn, what do you do?
Putting the king a little bit more so it can help.
Okay, yeah, that's one thing. Another thing.
Now, these 2 are now passed pawns.
This is not a passed pawn.
Yeah, with this one is a passed pawn, so you can just move here, 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 and here.
Okay, start playing. But you probably will end up bringing. Okay, play. Move your pawn. And I think you should. Yeah, it's okay. Because the pawns are protecting each other. Keep going.
You take mine, I take yours.
But now something is going to be very different. This is a very powerful pawn. That's not a very powerful pawn. And I'm going to go to the 7th rank. Okay, your turn.
So you're not gonna return.
It's fine. And then I'll play here. What move do you play?
These 2 pawns are gonna work together first of all.
That's fine. Why one move? 2 steps. The rook is already protecting it. Okay? Your turn. Be confident, just what you think. If you move here, what happens? Okay, so and if you move here, what happens? Okay, so what you want to do is to move here in a way they can't capture, so that your rook supports this. Then you move here where they can't capture. Okay, so how do you think you can make sure that when your rook moves here they can't capture your pawn? It's a very easy question. I want to move my rook here, but when I move my rook here, I don't want them to capture my pawn. How do you make sure that's the case? Exactly, right? So, play. What is the move you play?
I
There's nothing I'm attacking, Telo. You okay? What move do you play? What was your plan?
To make a queen.
How do you make a queen?
I pushed again.
Yeah, that's the method. It's called a technique. How to make it work. Okay? Your turn.
I'll just run over. I'll just run over.
Your turn. Did you really want to stream, or we just should go and sleep? What is your plan if you push there?
They're defending twice. I won't want to defend twice, so it's better.
And if they pick here?
Now that's the problem.
First, we should see all these tactics. Check. You take the rook. But there's a better move. And if they pick this way, what do you play? This is a simple puzzle rush move.
Oh my God.
Okay. Good night, sunshine. Tell you goodbye. Let's go sleep.
Bye-bye. Because it's late.
You're the one who just told me now. I wish you were streaming. Was it not you?
That's why I don't like streaming when Hera is the first one to start, because it will take a long time and I'm gonna become sleepy. That's why I don't like doing that. Like, I always want to be the first one.
What is the tactic here? It's a very simple tactic. Be serious, Telo. Are you even looking? Please kneel on the seat and think about what's going on here. How can you win this position? Yes.
I can't see it.
What do you need to do to win? What do you need to do?
To make a queen, and I'll do it back around the other checkmate.
How can you make a queen in this position? Yeah, you need to make a queen. How do you make a queen?
Move my rook aside and then get, but the only thing it will capture.
So what do you need to do? If you just move your rook anywhere, they can capture you. But you have a move that you should see. It's a move you know. What is a move? I don't want to tell you because it's a very easy move. A very, very easy.
Is it this, then this, and then I capture?
If you move here, it picks the pawn. What is a move? Look at it, look at it, look at it. And next time we'll not go to the supermarket first. I think the problem is I took it to the supermarket. Maybe we'll do a streaming first, because then you'll come and sleep and you'll not focus. True?
In the supermarket.
I took it to the supermarket and that cost us time. If I hadn't gone with it to the supermarket, we would just have finished. True? So next time, because now you're not focusing, maybe we'll not go to the supermarket. Is that a good idea? And then focus. Very easy, very easy move. Puzzle rush number 3. And you've solved puzzles like this before. Don't look at me, look at your...
Should I sacrifice my rook?
Don't ask me what to do.
Dad, I got an idea. If I sacrifice the rook, it captures. If I make a queen.
Yes, that's very easy. Is that difficult? Yeah, why are you taking a long time and you know that tactic? Okay, so you need to remember that tactic, okay?
Okay.
It's a very simple tactic. So you should be able to see those kinds of tactics and you play them the right way. But there's a better thing to do here. In this position, when the king came, this rook is here and your rook is here. If you make a queen, what will happen? If you make a queen now, what will happen? What will happen if you make a queen now? If I pick, okay, now what do you play here? Okay, one of the problems you still have is you only look at one part of the board. And that's like a very bad idea. You should just every time look at, when it's your move, look everywhere on the board to see what's happening. Then you make your move. You get ideas. The idea of looking at one part of the board is what is called an illusion. People have lost so many games by thinking like that. You're only looking at one place. Okay, so look everywhere. It's an important part. Is there a good idea here somewhere? What is this pawn called?
A passed pawn.
It is, but what kind of passed pawn is it? It has a special name. Okay, anyway, you're right. What is your idea before we come to the name of the pawn?
My idea is to make a queen.
But how will you make a queen?
I want to check the king and
Telo, that's a check the king with.
so I want to get a piece. I don't know. Huh?
You even noticing doesn't make sense to you.
It's, I don't know what to do in this position.
You're not thinking. It's a very easy move. Very easy. Very easy idea, not move. Because in the end game, you have to think about ideas. This idea I've already taught you, and you know. Oy, 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 oy. I will 100% not help you until you figure it out. So you get used to thinking about it yourself. You can also be proud of yourself for having done it. Because it's an easy plan and you can figure it out.
I'm thinking. I looked at this side. I can just come here, giving out a ribbon. And yeah.
How do you play such bad moves? What's the idea? Okay, tell me. Show me how the idea goes. Okay, so you give this free pawn. What happens if I push? Now actually pushing is very bad. What happens if I eat it? Give me this. If I eat it. What was your idea?
If it.
Now what's your idea? What was the idea? I'll take 1%.
Ah. I thought you could just.
Why would I play a bad move and I have a better move?
Like this.
Nope. After that other way. Keep thinking. Keep thinking. Something I've taught you and you already know what the answer is here. So what's the correct move? So for those coaches who are watching, it takes so much patience. Something Telo knows very well.
Very well.
Very well.
I think we can do something deadly and then it captures. We capture.
But who said I have to capture? What if I just push my pawn? Do that. What if I just push my pawn? These are all bad moves.
So it means it's the correct move.
Nope, that's even worse. What's the idea?
To bring the king up to here and now go with the pawn going behind.
Okay, try that idea. Try it. Your turn.
But it's gonna come and capture it before I reach.
Of course.
I think let it capture that pawn. We come for this pawn and then I will make a queen. Something like this.
Yes, that's the move. This is called an outside passed pawn, and the outside passed pawn, the advantage is that somebody has to spend so much time.
You're removing a king from the game.
Yes, I am. Okay, so you have to remember in the end game, activate your king. If you try and move pawns when your king is still back home, those pawns will just be captured. Those are very bad moves. How many pieces do you have in this position as white?
The pawns are not pieces.
I know. How many pieces do you have?
Only the
One.
king.
Exactly. And you're leaving your king at home. You're not developing your king. You must develop your king in the end game. In the opening, you keep your king safe. In the end game, you develop your king. Otherwise, you'll never win that game. Because I'll be playing with a piece, one piece, you'll be playing with 0 pieces, and you just move your pawns, and you will lose the game. Do you understand? So I need to remember that developing your king in the end game is very important. So here, this was a mistake. I'll tell you because there's still I'll explain why. This rook is here. This was the position, right? This is a very bad mistake. But fortunately, you make a queen here. You capture back. Fortunately, you have an outside passed pawn. So this king has to do 2 things. It must stop this pawn, it must protect this pawn, and it can't do both. So you take advantage and start developing your king. Okay? King comes, king goes, and now I can't protect. If I play here, you have to be very careful about what to do. What do you do there?
It's a backward pawn.
So what do you do? Do you pick here first, or do you just attack the other side first?
I think we capture first.
If you capture, what happens? Let's see. Then I capture back. Then what do you play? Then I play here. Then I play here.
I could never capture that pawn. I could never capture that pawn.
Why?
Oh, I could.
Okay. So you see that you have to be coming into the square of the pawn. So when you come there, I play this move. Your turn. Turn. Your turn. You should have moved your king in front. It's fine. I play here. Now I think. Really? Is this not what we studied recently? This is just a losing move.
Please.
What do you mean, please?
Oopsies.
Your turn.
Okay.
No, my king was here. So it's your turn to play. Can you please play? All the ideas I'm teaching you in chess are connected because they can help you win or draw a game that you're losing, win a game that is drawn. Okay, so play. You allowed me to get to the 2 squares in front of the pawn. I told you never move your pawn in front when your king is behind. This is just a bad move. This is now a draw. Once I get to these 2 squares or I take a position, it's drawn. You can figure this out. I'll also not tell you because you already know the move. Of course, that's a very easy move.
We do it like this.
Sorry? If you play the way will I play? Is that good for you?
So they move.
Is it the move? Let me get some time to this position.
Dad, I played.
Yeah, but let me get a clock anyway, even if you played.
Dad, I'll forget it because you've done that.
Your turn.
I thought you're making me in a hurry. Queen.
You can pause, and if you have queen, you can pause the clock and look for a queen. You put, then you start.
Right, you. Let's just skip the square.
I didn't skip a square. Sorry. Is that how we learn to checkmate with the queen? Is that what we really learned? It's fine. Okay. So they
now.
not really. Some still need to learn this position to still a move that I wanted you to see that you hadn't seen. That position was.
But I saw.
So here we are back to this position. Okay, king is here, and we're going to do 2 more positions because end game is very important. Okay, so here you want to play here, but you can't. Why? They have 2 defenders of that position.
2 attackers
of that square. All right, the 2 guys are defending this square, the rook and the king.
I'm hiding pieces.
Yes, you are in pawns. You're not
In pawns.
So
But
this rook and this king are defending this square. Puzzle rush move. Very simple chess. There's so many of those. Like in the end game, the puzzle rush moves are so many. You just have to pay attention and look and find them. Look and see what is the best move for white. Sit up, sit up, sit up. Don't guess. Think what is the move. It has to be an idea. That's not the move. There's a better move than that. That's a good move, but there's a better move.
It's a plan.
Well, it's not really a plan, it's a move, it's a tactic. It's puzzle rush. So plans are basically like ideas, but this is like puzzle rush tactics. So plans are strategy, but this is just like you find a move, then you play. It's like a combination. Combination is a series of moves. Then it's puzzle rush give like how many moves? 3, 4, 2. Like this is just 3 moves. 3 move tactic. And I know you can figure it out. Why would you do that? What is the reason why you're playing that move?
So you can't capture it.
Capture what? Well, how will they capture?
Please.
Huh? What is your plan? This is a good move, okay, I agree. There's a better move. Look, see it. This is puzzle rush move number 1. Tell me, what is the move?
Over here.
Yes, over here in this position. This was the correct first move because you're chasing the defender away and the defender moves. So what is the correct move?
I think if we add another defender.
What if they capture? I'm not saying it's a bad move. You should think if you play like this and they capture the pawn, and maybe this is even the best move, by the way. I think
we can make this be the other one.
Exactly. So that's a good move. There's one other move you can consider. This is a very good move already. If they pick, you make another queen. Agreed. There's one more move that is more common. It's a very easy move to see. Believe in yourself, Telo. Believe in yourself. What is that move? What are you thinking?
I'm trying to see which.
Okay, let's start with your plan first. So you play here, all right? I'll play here.
But since it's now so that it's defending, you should not move it. We should play over here. And
That we've already seen. But I don't want to play another move that is not this. This one is winning, I agree. This is winning. If I pick this, what do you do?
Queen.
Yeah. That's quite okay. And that I agree with. Alright? And remember that if this king is far away and this guy has only one rook, when the rooks are here like this, these pawns are very strong. You can just push one pawn. And then you can push like this and make a queen. Okay? If they come to attack this one, you make a queen this other way. 2 pawns on the 6th rank are stronger than a rook. Alright? If they can't be picked immediately. But here there is, what was your plan? I think what's the move? First you said, put your king back. The king was here. First you said you wanted to play here. That was the first move. I agree it's a good move. So let's say I play here. What do you play? Focus, Telo, focus. Let's do the first base intro thing. Yep. What was your plan? What was your idea? Because that I told you it's a good move. What's the plan?
Since I saw that pawn was defending, I stopped with this idea.
But that's a good idea. What move should you play here now? If you are black, if you're white, what move can win? Okay.
I want this move. I think this is the best move in this position.
Which one is the best move?
I think this is the best move in this position.
You're absolutely right. It is the best move in this position. Okay? Because what will happen if I pick this pawn? Okay? And what if I come and attack this other pawn?
I can make a queen.
Okay, now let me do something else. Let me take away, no, this is not, this is a rook like this. Let me take away this rook. Now you don't have a rook, the rook is gone. What move should you play? Now you do not have a rook.
It's still the same move because
Exactly.
queen.
Very nice. Now put these pawns back.
It's both the same move, so.
Okay, now suppose the position was like this and the opponent thought you're losing, but you put your pawns like this. Okay, your opponent should come here and attack these pawns with the king, right? But they forget and they play like this, attacking your pawn. What should you play? Telo, pay attention. You really should pay attention. This is a losing move. Do you know why? Because I'm going to play here with my king. Have you seen? And now if you try this, what will I play? Of course, and not the rook. The rook is a blunder, right? But you still have a winning move in this position. You just have to look and see what is the move.
Give you this pawn, I make a queen.
Exactly, that pawn is very far from the king, right? Do it. Okay. And
It's
now,
like the Greek gift, but in our type of way.
this is the only move, because if I pick this, you make a queen. So what is the move here?
Is it this move?
Don't ask me, tell me if it's the move or not. Is
I
it the
think
move?
it's the move.
Is it? Is that your move? Final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, then you play it. What is that? A bishop? A knight? Okay.
No, it's not a knight. It's a queen.
How do I know it's a queen? Just put a pawn there and you play an illegal move.
Queen.
Your turn.
I want to capture here, but just put the queen over here.
Okay, very good. So I want you to remember how powerful these moves are. Okay. Now let's go back here. This position was like this. Is it difficult? Exactly. I told you it's not difficult at all. You can still do it, right?
I think that's gonna happen in my game one day.
It's gonna happen. Even this is gonna happen in your game many times. That's what I'm teaching. Why I'm teaching you this. So here,
There's a fly going everywhere.
some mosquito. Here. So it's also irritating. So look at this position. You've played here, and I've played here. There's another winning move. It's also very easy. Puzzle rush number 1. I agree this is winning, but there's another winning move.
Make a queen immediately.
Why? Where? What's the idea if I take your rook with my king?
I want to take a rook. You can't do that.
Okay, so the queen, and if I take your queen?
Capture, you see what's gonna happen.
Captured what?
Your rook.
If I capture this, what do you do?
Thank you. It's not a must have a queen.
Okay. Your turn.
You're gonna take a whole day trying to go to this rook. Are you actually wanting to do that?
Actually, let me show you what I'm gonna play. When you played here, I played here. That was a bad move. I'm playing here instead.
It's a good move.
Your turn. So remember, this move was a very bad move, because what you're doing is you're giving me the chance to make a passed pawn. You don't want to do that. Okay? If you pick like this, now I can make a passed pawn. Can you see?
But instead of I doing that,
You just allow me to pick. Have you seen? Because here I can't make a passed pawn. If you pick, and there's no passed pawn. But if you pick automatically, this is a very nice trap to give somebody. Say for example, this rook is not here. And of course, in this position, white is completely winning. Okay? Then white is completely winning, because white is going to come here, eat this guy's, make a new queen, right?
But you're gonna return the rook
We
back.
will return it, yes. But then black plays this move.
And then I do not capture.
And then white makes this very big blunder. Now white is losing. You see why?
Yeah.
Because they have an outside passed pawn. I'm going to make an outside passed pawn.
And
have you seen?
Now my king has to do two things. And you ever taught me at you? Something cannot do two things at once.
So what you don't want your opponent to do is to make new passed pawns. Okay? Don't allow your opponent to get a breakthrough. If they play, and if you are the one defending, you just look for a plan like this. That's a very nice plan. And many of your opponents are just going to pick. And you see you're losing, you say, Fuchs, thank you. Okay? Then just make a queen. Alright. Now let's go back. How come I've not taught you these things? And these things are so easy. Can I tell you something? In this position, you played back like that, right? Now you put back your rook. Then I played here. Okay? This pawn is here. Why did you play?
I have monsters.
This was here. Sorry? No, you don't have monsters. So you played here, which is an okay move. Wait, is it? No, it was like this here. You played here. Okay, rook was here. Then I played here. Okay? Why did you play this move? Let me teach you a secret. Do you know what I would play if I was you? This was a blunder. Have you seen? In rook endgames, cut off the other guy's king. Cut it off. Say for example, if I have rook and rook, right? Like this position. Okay? Let's say we both have rooks. Okay, and this king is here. And I'm trying to make a queen. Rook? The rook is here. That's fine. Let's make
Where's your rook?
The rook is here. That's okay. So, the first move you want to play, okay, is keep this king as far away from this pawn as possible. Draw for it a red line very far. So what's that move? Cut off the king. What's the move?
To make a red line.
Exactly. Alright. So now I can't cross. And maybe I have to play a move like this. Because I also want to cut off your king. What do you play? How do you win this position?
How do I win this position?
Look at the whole board. See what's going on in the whole board. Look at every sector. The board has 4 quarters. This quarter, that quarter, that quarter. How many squares? 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The 16 squares. Look at these 16 squares. Look at these 16 squares and these 16 squares. Look at what's going on in those squares. Then it's easier to understand. Well, how can you win? Who is better here? Who is better in this position?
Who's better in this position? Right.
Why?
It has an extra pawn.
Great. So how do you win?
I just move the pawn.
Okay, do it.
No, you don't just move the pawn. You play the king before you move the pawn.
Okay.
I tell you why.
Why?
This nothing. It's like this is a bad rook. This is a good rook.
Okay, so what do you play now? I've played here. Your turn.
Now, this is when we can now move it.
Move. Okay, still play here. Can you see my king can't cross? This is how powerful. So it's basically
Where are you?
Yeah.
You're moving that rook like a pawn.
Yeah, because I don't want to give you room. Your turn. Wait, I should have played something different.
No returning.
Wait, here I should have.
No.
Telo, wait. Let me just play one extra move. It's fine.
No.
Let me show you. I'm teaching you something.
Dad, don't keep
I'm
it
teaching you
wherever
something,
it
okay?
is.
Okay, this is okay, fine. You win it, then we'll come back. Okay, fine, I'll play here. Wait, I'll play here.
That's a good one.
Check.
This is like a very strong line, like a vroom. It's a very...
I've checked you, Tell it's your turn. White is completely winning in this position. Tell you what I'll do, I'll look for 5 minutes. How can I give you 5 minutes? Let me see. Yeah.
It's your turn.
It's my turn, I agree. Press the clock. So I play here. You have to think of an idea of how to win the position. Let me pause for a moment. This is not the correct move. And repeating moves is not the correct move. So, what is the correct move?
It was here.
This is a bad move. Okay? So when I check you, you go back here, I come here. This is a very bad move. This is better. Your turn. Think of the idea to win this position.
Now this is when I can leave this king to b3. And then now I come behind it.
Very good. Okay?
You want it to be a little bit 3 like that.
Okay? So now I'm blocking the king and the pawn, the way to remove the blockage, right? Very good. You pressed my clock before you moved. Very good. Have you understood? Very simple chess. And that's fine, Telo, it's okay. Alright? Put the pawn back. Now, this position where I made a mistake, and played here. Then I think you played here. Then I played here and you played here. Okay. So here, the move I'm going to play this move. Back, your turn. You have to think carefully about what's going to happen. Think very carefully. Check. Well, let's restart the time because it's restart. Okay. Check. And this is how to draw when someone is about to win and their rooks only. Check. Check.
You're gonna make this game a draw.
Nope. In this position, and this is why this move was a mistake. Okay? Because I want to check you. Okay, I'll show you a way to win in that position. Now that you know this move is a mistake, now that you know what I'm planning to do, what should you play? Doesn't help. It's not the correct answer. Can I show you? Now I can just move back. I move towards your king. Oh, by the way, this is probably not. Actually, a better move is here. Protect the king. That's the best move.
Why?
So that you can't chase me from here. The reason, okay, normally if a king is being checked, the king can zigzag and go back. But once the king goes very close to this rook, it can come here to stop there. When I move forward, it comes in front. Then when your king starts coming closer, I come. And now you can't, I'll get to this point before and it's a draw. So the best move is protect your king from checks. So it can't be checked. The reason I went back here is to check your king and chase it away, right? So now you can make this king free, but save your king from checks. Have you seen? So I have to probably come back here, see? Right? Then you can push. Okay? Then I play here. What's the move now? If you move here, I'm going to check you. You move back, I come back. You've seen this idea before. What's the correct move? Very good. Okay? That's the best move. That's winning. There's one last idea. Yes, I've remembered. So, let's go back.
Dad, that's not finished. Until they make a queen.
Telo, you're making a queen by force. I can't stop you. Fine.
So close, I do a little move.
Check. Yeah, I design. Okay, so now you're happy.
Yeah, I feel like now going to the toilet.
It's fine. You could do that, but we're almost done actually.
It's just one more.
Yeah, it's one idea.
I don't want to like poop. I'm gonna use the toilet and get wet.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is that microphone?
Oh, is here?
Microphone. Oh. Does it look color
Did you
black?
wash your hands?
Please.
Go do it and then come back.
In like 10 minutes.
10, not 10. 2.
10.
2.
There's a lot of steps to wash your hands.
So for sure the girls have practiced this season. They really have. It's a long, and the ideas are learning a bit more advanced concepts. We are looking a bit into the end game where they become better, because it's not unusual for. Okay, there you go.
What were you saying?
That you guys have practiced this time. You really have, which is good. And remember, for me, if you practice and you focus on the board, that's all. So, all right. So this time you had these 2 pawns, right? Now I'm going to remove this pawn.
Okay, it's easy.
How do you win? This rook is behind your pawn.
They're behind my pawn, okay.
This is a very common, easy tactic in chess.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay.
This is the last one.
I'm teaching you something very important. So let's assume that this guy played here to top your pawn. Okay. What move do you play? This rook was here, sorry. I come here and attack your pawn. This will happen so many times in your games. That's a blunder. Complete blunder. Now this is almost this is a draw actually. Can I show you how the game will proceed? Let me show you. I just play there. I'm going to play here.
How will it proceed for me?
Yeah, you play. How do you win now? But I'll show you an easy tactic. It is very common.
This is my idea to bring my king now
Yes.
out to now and defend.
That's okay.
And I mean go and just it up and make a queen.
That's fine.
Okay.
How many moves are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll be there in 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but do it. Try.
You're gonna get that before me.
Of course, I'm going to do that before you.
So instead of playing there,
Rooks do belong behind passed pawns, but these are tactics. It's a very easy move here.
I got an idea.
What's the idea?
I know what you want.
I'll not pick your rook. I will definitely not pick your rook. Let's play here.
Oh, that's even worse.
It's worse. How is it worse? But now you don't have a queen.
You don't think the red lines are gonna come easily? You're not gonna touch it. You're not gonna even go to it. Hey.
Telo, just make a queen. Okay. Now that's fine. So I want you to remember this tactic. Please put this back. All right. There's a. I want you to remember this. Yes, this is the idea. This is the idea. This is the last idea I'm teaching you. It's the same idea that I'm teaching you. So you want to remember that when the rook and the king are on the same line, this move, you bring your rook here and there, or here and here. Have you seen?
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be check. I can't pick. All right. So let us put this rook here instead. So let's say my king was here. You wanted to make a queen. and I come here, what do you play?
If I was here, and I wanted to make a
You're white, what do you do? Exactly, that's a move. But I'll not pick.
Doing my queen.
Okay. So remember that very important tactic. So let me make it a bit more different. I'll put this rook here. Okay, I'll put this pawn here. Okay, I'll put this pawn here. Okay. Now it's your turn to play. That is not going to work because you've forgotten the idea. Your turn.
Oh, I forgot.
So what is the correct move? This is here. Okay. Actually, that was the best move, because if you come here, which is what I was wanting you to do, you come behind it like this. Oh, but it still doesn't work. You really, yes. This is what's the correct move? In this position. I've taught you all the ideas. White is completely winning very easily. Okay. So what's the move?
Black.
10 minutes, is it? Is it? Yeah, white is completely winning. Your turn. These ideas will happen a lot of times, but you must see it first so you can know how to use the ideas that I've taught you today to win. Someone is saying JS Gaming, hi. Hi JHS Gaming, how are you?
His name starts with Jess.
JHS Gaming.
Should I play here?
You tell me.
I think so.
What is your threat? What is your threat? What is your threat right now? Like what if I do a move like this, what will you play? Really, Telo? Really? Why not just this? Okay. So I can't allow that. I have to stop you. How can I stop you from queening? That is one. Is there another way? Which one? Okay. Great. If I play here, what do you play? Attack your rook.
Queen.
Have you seen? All right. So, what if I play? What if instead
Is this the same?
It's the same idea. It's a very same idea. So, if I've seen that's what you're planning, and instead of that, I play here. I play here. What do you do? What is the move?
You said I have to put it here. Then I'm on this line.
Your rook is here. What's your move? It's a very easy move now that I've taught you the moves. Sorry. And this is the last idea. Hi, this is Kiro Peter also saying hi, Telo. I'm sure that's more or somebody. They're saying hi, Telo. Say hi to them.
Hi.
Either it's Baba more or it's more. Okay, so what's the move? This is the last thing we're doing. It's very easy, you can figure it out. And chess is that simple. It's not a difficult concept. The things you already know, I've taught you.
Telo. Huh? It's all.
Your rook is here. Telo, focus. How would you play there? Play this. What do you play now? Your turn.
Go and get it before me.
Of course, here you can still win because you'll come this other side. Have you seen? But there's a much easier way to win. This is not necessary to play like that. I've just been teaching you these moves today. Telo, what move should you play here? This is a blunder.
They said you put it next to the pawn here, or if there was another space here. And now, the pawn is not here now. So I just sacrifice my rook.
If you sacrifice your rook, you lose the game. Sacrifice your rook here. Just take it. Then I come attack your rook 1 and 8. This is very easy. You can figure it out. I don't know if I'm going to help you or not. Yeah, More and Golda. This is Baba More. Yes. More and Golda and Loch. Loch is the name I was trying to remember yesterday. Loch is winner. Is win like victory. Loch is victory. So it's Baba happiness and victory. Who's saying hi? Okay. So this is a very easy one. You can figure it out. You know the idea, you just have to make it happen.
To come over here.
Don't ask me. Yeah. Now wait, yeah, that works. So instead of playing here, I'll play here. And this king I think was here. Well, I've moved it there now for the purpose of this plan. Your turn. Simple chess, Telo, simple chess. Look.
It was here.
It's fine, Telo, play. There it is. Yeah. Press the clock. And if you lose on time, you lose the position. Where is your rook? Is it here? Is it here?
Yeah.
illegal. You press the clock before you remove the pawn. The way you promote Telo is like this. Okay, take this pawn out, take this pawn, pick it up, take it out, bring your queen, put it there. Very good. Okay. Have you seen? Very simple chess in this position.
You think it was the last one?
It's the last idea. Still, now when you play here, I play my king here.
This was the last
Tell us here, your turn, play.
Dad, press the clock. Oh.
Have you understood? So, once... Dad. Yeah, it's okay. Once this pawn reaches this, put it here. Once this pawn reaches this square, once it reaches here, and it's being protected by rook, getting your rook here is very powerful. So you have to find, sometimes this is the best move, sometimes it's the best move when the pawn is here, sometimes this is the best move. So you have to figure out which one is which. Okay? So getting your pawn here, rook to protect the pawn, is a very important point. That will happen in many games of yours. That's how you win. There will be so many, alright? Sorry it's taken a long time. Please tell the guys bye. What? That time is crazy.
How many?
It's almost 11.
It's 10.
10:58.
What? And maybe tomorrow we're doing healthy cooking.
You're doing healthy cooking tomorrow?
And I have to find the stuff for healthy cooking.
It's okay, but you can sleep in a little bit more. I'll take you to school in the morning. Okay?
You will?
Yes, I will. You don't have to wake up. What time does your class start?
7. And you know I come before my teacher.
Your class starts at 7?
Yeah, 7. But imagine I'm the first one. Me and 2 friends who I normally play with, sometimes in the bus when we are coming, like we're normally the first ones in class. Even we come before the teacher.
That's good. So if your class starts at 7, then you probably have no much option, because then maybe I'll make you a bit late if it's 7. What? Alright. Good night, Telo. Tell them good night. Thank you guys for watching.
But you know, some people even come later than that, and my teacher is not mad. It's this brother touched.
Okay. Good night, guys. That was our end game. Will you remember what we've learned today?
Yeah.